people have reported there's a corrupt police officer or some kind of officer up here that asks for money. People are reporting pretty consistently that he's asking for money. So we'll see what I can do to get out of that, but I don't know how that's gonna go.
Kanya para kakang kang.
Yeah.
Kakang kisomaya.
Yeah.
Kisomaya.
From the top of Alaska, I'm riding my motorcycle around the planet to the bottom of New Zealand. I'm calling it the Big Spiral. We're in West Africa, and this is the next day of my adventure.
Good morning from Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, and today we're heading into another country, but it is also a Guinea. So this one's called Guinea-Conakry, and this Guinea is Portuguese speaking, the next one is French speaking. So that means we've got a border crossing today. And I think this should be one of the more interesting border crossings we've had, I think. We'll see. I'm trying to go for a quieter crossing, and you know, because, well, we've had mixed results with crossings in the past, but we'll see how it goes. So if you watched the previous video, you would have seen Sam and Marta, and if you're wondering where they are, well, Sam has to do some paperwork in Bissau, and Marta is back home visiting her family. So that means I'm off on my own today. Well, I guess we're officially leaving the city now. Still kind of paved. Ooh, it's dusty this way. Visibility is really bad here. Yeah, I think it's just water in the air, but it's yeah, these trucks don't have lights on. Can't really see. Oh, my sunglasses is completely fogged up. I just pulled over to adjust my tire pressure. Look how dusty I am. It's crazy, and the bike is just covered too. Welcome to Africa. Bike doesn't start. It's the clutch switch. Dust in there probably. So basically, there's a few things that will prevent the bike from starting for safety reasons. And one of them is the clutch. Basically, if the bike is in gear, the idea is that you have to pull the clutch in before the bike will start. Otherwise, the bike will start rolling forward as you start it. But if you put neutral, it'll start. So, okay, and then we're making a right turn to Bafata. Maybe this road's a little better. Actually, I'm feeling a couple raindrops here. Things could get interesting if it starts raining, that's for sure. All those clay roads are just going to turn into mud. Oh, there's kids swimming in there. You see that? Amazing. And then people are doing their laundry there too. They look like they're having fun too. Spraying each other with their clothes and stuff. You want me to stop? Oh. Hello. No Portuguese.
Português.
No, anglais. Wait.
Go.
Okay. So on my little travel app, people will mark where if they ever have issues at certain checkpoints, and that one back there, people have marked as having problems with bribes and stuff. But this time, no issue. I think it helps if you say you don't speak Portuguese, because it makes it a lot more difficult for them to create a situation where they could ask for a bribe. But anyways, yeah, so far during this trip it's been pretty good so far in terms of that. I think I may have accidentally paid a bribe when I was crossing into Mauritania from Morocco. The guy asked for money and I never got a receipt, and one of the German tourists I was with, he's like, oh yeah, you just paid that for nothing. The trick to avoid it is basically to ask for a receipt, or say, is this official, kind of thing. And honestly, you know, it's probably good to have cameras on the bike. Like, I think as soon as someone that might want to bribe you sees that, I think they'll probably think otherwise. This is the road to the border. I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, so this, oh, there's a truck behind me. Yeah, so this is one of the more remote crossings into Guinea, and there's basically a river between these two countries. It's not the actual border, but it's close. And I believe I'm gonna have to take a pirogue or a canoe. It's basically a canoe across the river. I should have gone in front of that 4x4. Wonder if I can pass. There we go. But yeah, you can imagine what this road is like when it's wet. You can kind of see, like, it's in pretty good shape now, but you can see where the ruts were when it was wet. Yeah, especially here. But isn't it amazing how the vegetation has changed? Like, look at these beautiful palm trees. It's just so cool. I absolutely love riding off-road. It is, I don't know, it's just puts me in my happy place. It's so nice. Okay, I think I'm coming up on the Bissau border immigration customs building. I think there, maybe? This guy looks like he's in a uniform.
Yeah. Already one now, yes.
Obrigado.
Português. Português. C'est bon.
One word. Obrigado.
Okay, that's passport done. And then I'm not sure, so I have to still do my carnet de passage for the bike. Up here there's a police stop and then another marking on my map. So I'm not sure which one to stamp at, but we'll just go to both. Look at these beautiful trees. I was reading that some people cross this in four-wheel vehicles. It's simply interesting. Oh yeah, there's a four-wheel vehicle coming right now. I don't know how we're going to pass each other. I guess I'm just going to go into the bush here. What a beautiful road. Oh, it's gorgeous. Wow, this might be one of the most beautiful border crossings I've done so far on the trip, I think. So apparently this police hut is quite hidden, so that's why I got it marked on my map here. It's easy to miss. Oh. Carnet de passage? Passport? Passport? Hi. Okay, well that was just a checkpoint. I'm not sure if that was the actual police station or not, or if the guy was just hanging out there. Yeah, he just looks for the stamp of my passport, I think. Oh, there's an interesting bridge coming up here. Do I take the bridge? Oh, he wants me to go down? Okay. I kind of wanted to take the bridge, but that's just the mountain biker in me. Oh. Yeah, this would definitely be interesting in a four-wheeled vehicle, that's for sure. What an epic crossing. This is fantastic. Don't do this in the wet season. It's hard to believe there's a border crossing. Yeah, this is amazing. I'm really skeptical about four-wheel vehicles doing this, but clearly lots of motorbikes are coming through here. Oh wow, there's an airstrip here. Well, that's a surprise, isn't it? Okay, well according to my map we've just crossed into Guinea Conakry, but bonjour. Adwana? Wait. Yeah. Okay, I've got a bit of a problem here. I did get my carnet de passage, basically the passport for my bike, stamped out, and I was supposed to stamp it out somewhere in Bissau, but I'm not sure where. And so I'm just going to go back to that police checkpoint. It could cause me a bunch of problems if I don't get it stamped out, so I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, I should do it because I'm right here. Guess I'm gonna ride this interesting path again. I imagine that where the forest begins is back into Guinea-Bissau here. So, but yeah, I'm not sure exactly. You would think like so basically the reason for a carnet de passage is basically to ensure that the vehicle exits the country that it entered. Now you would think that getting stamped into the next country would be good enough, but it may be sometimes, but I'm here now, I should at least go look. But a lot of the people that are doing this job, they don't really know what a carnet is. Oh, here's my opportunity to do the bridge. Much easier. Carnet de passage? Stamp?
Français?
Oh.
Français.
Un peu. Je voudrais une stamp pour mon carnet de passage.
Guinea-Bissau is finished.
But, no, man. Tu connais ça?
Aparelho, sim. Tipo de aparelho.
Mensagem do papel, só ir a tomar.
Ali câmera, pá. Câmera na capacete.
Okay, yeah, there was a customs guy there, white shirt. He had no idea. I don't think he's ever seen a carnet de passage before. So basically, he stamped it, which is definitely a positive. I'm not sure if he filled it out right. And I basically had to tell him, because they rip out a piece of paper, and basically they keep that for themselves as proof that the vehicle left. And oh, I'm going a different way this time. But yeah, he didn't rip up that piece of paper, so I'm like, oh, this is for you. He's like, oh, okay. So yeah, I'm glad I went back though. Anyways, I'm getting good at riding this trail now. Maybe I'll be like a local soon. Okay, I'll talk to these guys again. C'est bon. Okay. Merci beaucoup. Okay. Yeah, we gotta ride a little bit to the river crossing, I think. You know, it's maybe not a runway. I think it's a highway. A future highway. So maybe this might actually go pretty fast here. Okay, and then according to my travel app that I've been talking about, people have reported there's a corrupt police officer or some kind of officer up here that asks for money, and people are reporting pretty consistently that he's asking for money. So we'll see what I can do to get out of that, but I don't know how that's gonna go. I'll try my oh, is there a receipt for this? Is this official? Just setting this camera so I can try to record audio in case something happens here. Obviously, if the camera is pointing towards the guy, then he may notice. So. But I'll just try to record audio with it. Okay, now back into the forest, looks like. Well, it could be here. I've passed the point, but it might not actually be here. It might be a little further up. Oh, someone behind me. They're faster than me. Maybe I'll try to keep up and see what happens when I reach the corrupt guy. C'est bon? Ok. Ça va bien? Oui. English. Yeah. I'm good. How are you? Ude? And going this way. Guinea, yeah. I come from Guinea-Bissau, now I go to Guinea-Conakry. Yeah. Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Conakry.
Bissau, ira Guinea.
Bissau.
Barrage, não tô.
Yeah.
Doi.
Yeah, I cross.
Ah,
I cross. I go to the river.
ok.
Yeah. Yeah, avec la pirogue.
Vou plug.
Oui.
Plug. Kanyafara, kakang, kang.
Yeah.
Kakang, kisomaya.
Yeah.
Kisomaya,
Stamp.
tam.
Okay.
Tam.
C'est bon. Ok. Merci beaucoup. Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought I was good. Okay. Let's see what happens now. Bonjour.
Vous allez bien?
Bien, oui.
Ah, vous voulez passer, tu connais pas ici, on doit contrôler, faire enregistrer mon passeport, tout.
Mon français pas bien. Je commence à Guinée-Bissau. Je sorti Guinée-Conakry.
Le Conakry.
Conakry, oui.
Ok. Visa.
Oh, yeah.
Vous avez le vaccination Ebola.
Oh, one moment.
Ok, monsieur Eric,
Oui.
pour le papier, pour vous, pour toi,
Oui.
for papier, c'est bon. Mais for engin moto,
Yeah.
tu dois payer pour ça.
J'ai un carnet de passage. Tu voudrais?
Même si, il y a une carnet de passage, mais pour la moto, pour le règlement ici à l'interne, tu dois payer ça. C'est ça. Si c'est vélo,
Oui.
tu es en tourisme. Si c'est vélo, c'est 3 000 francs. Si c'est moto, c'est 5 000 francs. Si c'est voiture, c'est 10 000 francs. C'est francs.
10 000 francs.
Voiture, moto,
Oui.
5 000 francs.
Cent. 5. Pour un payment. Je voudrais une addition. C'est possible?
Non, c'est pas possible. C'est ça quand même. Tout de suite, deux sont passés avec vélo, ils ont payé vélo.
Oh.
Vélo 3 000, tout de suite. C'est ça quand même.
Oh. Okay. So je paye, pas d'addition.
Non.
Oui. Ah oui. Ok.
Vous avez vu, pour les gens, c'est passé. D'autres quitter jusqu'à Gambie.
Ah oui.
J'ai vérifié. J'ai payé.
Oui. Et pas d'addition, mais official?
Oui, c'est ça. Ici, c'est ça.
C'est official. Ok. All right. C'est une CFA. CFA.
C'est ça.
Ok. Ok. Merci beaucoup. Okay, well, I just paid a bribe. Well, it's a disguised bribe. Basically, he says he's got to charge me for the vehicle coming through. I asked, oh, can I get a receipt for that? He says, no. I said, is this official? But there's no receipt. He says, yes. He looked a little bit annoyed with me that I asked if it was official or not. But yeah, I was, I probably could have argued with him a little more, but They could be a bit risky on my side because who knows what they want to do. Oh, okay, there's the river. Oh, they're paddling too. Bonjour. Ça va? Ah, tu penses cette moto c'est bien avec la progue? Oui? Ok. C'est bon.
Italy,
Canada.
Canada.
Yeah.
You want to let's go one.
One. Yeah. I was just saying how I find the river crossings a bit risky with the motorbike, and then he shows me this. I don't know if you can see that. It's a car on two pirogues. C'est très bien, très bien. Yeah. The boat is coming back. There's a bike in it already.
What's your name?
Eric.
Eric.
Yeah.
Suleiman.
What's that?
Suleiman.
Suleiman.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Small. I'll get off. Yeah.
Action. Ah.
C'est bon?
Oui.
Yeah, okay.
Doucement. Voilà.
Okay, well,
Bien.
up.
Yeah. Go.
This way? Okay.
Ah, non, ça va. Voilà, devant. Ah, tu vois.
Wait.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Oh.
Okay.
Bien.
Plus une moto?
Ah oui.
Yeah, wait, okay.
Where to go?
Je ne sais pas. I go to Conakry, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Côte d'Ivoire. Oui. Yeah. Got a bit of water in the bottom here. See, tranquil.
Yeah.
Okay. Slow, yeah. Woohoo! That wasn't so bad. Merci beaucoup.
En contact avec moi, WhatsApp, je vais amener
Oui.
vidéo là.
Yeah. Je voudrais la vidéo. Oui. Yeah.
Merci.
Yeah.
Ok, merci, bonne route.
Yeah, merci beaucoup. Oh man, I made it across. I just love that kind of stuff. It's such an adventure. So fun. And it's a roll-on, roll-off boat. Very convenient. All right, so apparently there's another immigration point coming up. Apparently, according to my app, the guy is nice and doesn't try to take money, so that'll be good. I think I have to pay. Stop here. Oh. Okay, that went fairly smoothly. The gendarmerie guy was there, basically the police, and he asked for my vehicle registration. I showed him my carnet. He asked for like the vehicle reg, and he looked at it for a really long time because, you know, we've had some problems with the vehicle registration in the past. And basically the fact that I showed him that I'd stamped in through all these other countries through the carnet, and then I think that was enough for him to believe that it was real. So for those that don't know, my vehicle registration just looks like it's been printed on a piece of A4, which it has been, and that's normal for where I'm from. But these guys, they're expecting like some kind of document with anti-fraud measures and all this stuff. But yeah, like logically, like why would a Canadian be all the way out here to fraudulently sell a bike? I don't know, like but this road is pretty good. I think I can go pretty fast on this. It looks like they're building a new highway or something. Oh yeah, they're building a bridge over there, it looks like. So customs for my carnet is 33 kilometers away now. So we're still not officially in the country yet. Oh, look at that. It's pavement. Brand new too. Yeah, I think customs is in this little village here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's a rope across the road there. Okay, I got the carnet stamped. I met a German guy, and he's just traveling. Oh, there he is right there. And he's just traveling by any means possible. This is his driver, and he just rides on the back. And yeah, it's a pretty cool way to go. He says the driver is very good. Goes slowly.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Ooh, yeah, it's quite warm, so it's really nice to get the wind going through my jacket again. According to my info, there's a couple more police checkpoints along the way, so we're not quite out yet. Okay, so this is another police checkpoint here. Mercy. Yeah, he doesn't take money from me, but from the locals, they're definitely collecting money. I don't know how that is supposed to work, but it seems a little fishy to me. Okay, so we are entering Boak. I think this is going to be where I finish my day. And I gotta get some money because I don't have any. And from what I can tell, the currency is super inflated here, so the bills are in like units of 100,000, I think. So it's a little detour here. Oh, I just noticed there's a car parked in the river. What's that doing there? The ATM here, I believe.
20,000.
Okay, I think I found a place to stay. Look at how they're building that building. The whole structure's held up by those sticks. I've never seen that before. You see that? Wow. My potential hotel? Let's see. Well, welcome to country number 22, Guinea Conakry. That was a fun day. I know I got manipulated into a bribe, but for me, it's a little bit part of the experience, and I'm just like, I can't. When you know it's coming, you're just like, okay. But actually, when I was talking to the German guy, he's like, "So did you pay him?" I'm like, "Yeah, I did." And then I asked, "Did you?" He's like, "No." And then I'm like, "Oh, so what did you say?" He's like, "I just told him I'm not going to pay if there's no receipt." And I'm like, "Oh, is it that easy?" Okay, well, I'll try that next time if I know I'm going to come into this kind of problem. Yeah, but yeah, this they're not supposed to be doing that, I don't think. And it seems like I've seen many times the locals giving these checkpoints, these guards, they're all giving them money, and it's I don't know if this is right or not or whatever, but it seems not right. So I'll just show you the room quick. So yeah, very basic. And the shower was hot. But yeah, that was the first hot shower in a little while. Actually, I've been getting kind of acclimatized to these kind of cold showers because, well, when it's so warm out, and actually the water gets warmer because of that, it's not bad. But I imagine a cold shower in Canada would be a little different than here. Anyways, shall we have a look at the map? All right, so we are in this corner of West Africa here, and we started in Guinea-Bissau, and we basically just went around this inlet. And it's funny, the map has a line here, but you saw what that's like there, and so yeah, end up here. But yeah, this there's like a red line there. We all saw what that forest crossing was like. I really enjoyed that, actually. It's the most interesting crossing I've had so far, probably. And yeah, that's like a main proper crossing. It's kind of surprising, isn't it? But that's how it is. So I love it. I think it's really fun. So, but anyhow, it seems like we're ticking off these countries quite fast, but they are all quite small in this region of Africa. I think the next really big-ish one is Cote d'Ivoire, and then after that is Nigeria, and then Cameroon, and then the next really big one is Angola, and then Namibia, South Africa. But actually, you know, Morocco has been the biggest one so far in terms of time spent, just because it's so long. Anyhow, I hope you're enjoying these videos as much as I'm enjoying making them. And if that's true and you haven't subscribed yet, I would love for you to subscribe. It really helps the channel, and it means YouTube will show you these videos right away, so you don't miss out. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.